Hey guys, what's up? It's Bangity Bangs
and Ocean Love.
Whatever. We're gonna do a Harry Potter tag, and I thought that for this tag I wanted to do it with my brother because you kind of like Harry Potter, don't you?
I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, I like it more, but we're gonna get into this now. So,
I'm Hufflepuff, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry,
okay.
you're getting ahead of the game right now. Gotta wait for the questions.
Oh, there's questions. I didn't even know there's questions.
He doesn't know how tags work, so the way it works is somebody goes online and makes up these questions about book series and stuff, and then we read them and just answer them to the best of our ability. So
at like the same time, or
okay, I'll ask it, and then you can give your answer, and then I'll give my answer first.
Okay.
So the first question on this tag is, what is your favorite book in the Harry Potter series?
Definitely Half-Blood Prince.
Why is that?
Because I don't know, Snape's so mysterious, and we like at the beginning we don't really know who Snape is, and it kind of unlocks some of the mystery of who Snape was as like when he was at Hogwarts, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I would agree. I like Half-Blood Prince a lot too.
But what's your favorite though?
Well, I was gonna say Half-Blood Prince.
Okay, what?
Actually,
that's the best one.
Okay, clearly that's the best one. So I also like, I don't know, I like the first one.
I like
really
good. Chamber of Secrets
one,
is cool too.
First one was good because
I'll tell you my
everything
least
was
favorite.
new.
My least favorite is Order of the Phoenix. I just hate that.
I think that's another question actually on the tag. So okay, we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. What is your favorite movie?
Half-Blood Prince.
For the same reasons?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. From like well, I mean, obviously, like they were better made towards the last one. Mm-hmm. So the like I guess Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah, I like Deathly Hallows Part 2 a lot. Also,
I think
because that had the most feels.
Yeah, and like Neville.
The first one and the last one had.
When Neville like chopped the snake, he was like, yeah.
And I also really like Prisoner of Azkaban. That movie.
That's my
I
second.
thought it was a cool
least
movie.
favorite.
I like Lupin. Lupin and Sirius.
Yeah, they were cool.
We met them for the first time. They're two of my favorite characters. So next is your least favorite book. So now you get to answer that one.
Order of the Phoenix, because I hate Dolores Umbridge, and
she's.
I hate the whole like trial, and I don't like that part.
Yeah, Order of the Phoenix was a little.
It goes by really slow.
It was a little slower paced. Yeah, I guess I think that was. I remember reading Order of the Phoenix for the first time, and I was like. It was like I was a third of the way through the book, and he wasn't even at Hogwarts yet. I was like, what's going on? Does he go to Hogwarts in this book?
I was, there's too many rules, and I just don't like rules at all.
I think my least favorite book actually is Chamber of Secrets. I don't know why. I just always...
I like that one.
I mean, I like all of them, but it's...
Nobody could...
That wasn't Chamber of Secrets.
No, I'm about to kill you, because...
Why?
Because I like that one.
I don't know. Chamber of Secrets to me is just... there's nothing particularly bad about it. It's just nothing about it really stands out to me. I didn't think there was anything that memorable. Quit Snapchatting. We're making a video right now. Pay attention. Parts of the books / movies that made you cry. Or get emotional, maybe.
Like every time.
Because I never cry.
Every time when they leave like Hogwarts, it's emotional, and you're like, no.
Oh yeah, like at the end of all the movies.
Yeah, or the books. Yeah, but
We're not going home. Not really.
I liked it when Hermione and Ron kiss, like in the Chamber of Secrets, which is funny.
Yeah. Did they do that in the movie?
Yeah.
In the movie, really?
Yeah, they did in the movie. And then the waves crash.
Oh, okay, I do remember that. Yeah. Oh no, it's the book that we don't see them in the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, because
we're always
from Harry Potter.
Hermione kisses Ron in the book, like behind a curtain.
Yeah, no,
because Ron says, "Let's go save the elves" or something, and then
the house elves, and they start making out, and Harry's like, "Boy, we're in a war here."
Yeah, something like that.
That was funny. Those books are hilarious.
See, I remembered something you didn't even remember.
Yeah. Well, you've read the books more recently than I have, though.
Yep.
So, I don't know, a part that made me really emotional, spoilers, was, I mean, if you're watching this video and you haven't read all the Harry Potter books, then
screw you.
I'm really questioning your life decisions right now. But...
Screw.
No, don't say that. But I really...
Go read the books.
I got emotional when Dumbledore died and when Fred died. God, when Fred died, that hit me just like...
It was like all his accounts are like Fred lives.
In the face. It used to be.
Like his PSNs and stuff. Fred lives.
Fred was like my favorite character, and she killed him, so I was really sad.
Oh, in the movie, I'll tell you like one emotional part is where like what's her name? Lestrange is like
Bellatrix.
Yeah, Bellatrix is like attacking like what she calls somebody like a bitch or something.
Oh no, Molly Weasley.
Yeah, and then she's like,
"Not my daughter,
boom,
you bitch!"
Boom. boom. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
I got emotional. Like, you're like, yeah.
Also, when I got the first time I finished book 7, and I realized that like it's over,
your childhood's
there aren't
over.
going to be any more new books. Except I don't know. Is there?
She came out with
There's
that
some rumor there's going to
Halloween
be more
thing.
books now.
No,
Well, she came out with that little short story about Umbridge, but yeah, I actually haven't read that one.
I haven't read it either.
It's somewhere on Pottermore. Got to dig for it.
Pottermore is hard to like.
It's a little hard to navigate. Yeah, it's
like you're going through Hogwarts. Take me to the books. Where do I read about the?
Where do I find this one character? There's no search engine and stuff. I gotta go through. I gotta go through like 5 books before
Yeah, it's
I get
kind
to
of
this one story that I
inconvenient.
want to see. Well, I mean, I think it's like as you're reading the books, it's supposed to be this supplementary thing. It's like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This video's
J.K. Rowling
Next question.
She's trying to redefine the way we read books in the digital age. If you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, who would it be?
Hermione Granger. Have you seen her? She's like.
I have seen her.
In my room, I have like a Hermione Granger poster, and it says, "I want you to study right now," and it actually helps me study.
Really?
It doesn't
that
help me
sounds,
study.
that sounds really distracting to me, actually. I don't know if that would be good for me.
Well,
if
you
I was
look at
trying
it
to
and you're like,
study.
oh, okay, she wants me to study, so then you study, you know?
You look at it, you're like, oh, she wants me to study. That's nice. Hermione.
Not gonna study.
But Hermione's right there.
Look at our kitten, Leo.
Leo. Would you bring Leo to Hogwarts?
Yes.
Would you rather have Leo or Hedwig at Hogwarts?
Leo, duh.
Yeah, Leo's pretty cool.
Alright, next question.
Leo! Wait, no, I didn't answer mine. I guess maybe I'll go with Hermione too, or
Come on, you're being
Luna.
so boring.
Luna.
Yeah, Luna's crazy.
Luna would be quirky. She'd be fun. Okay. Favorite character?
Probably Ron. He's just hilarious throughout the whole thing. Yeah, Ron.
Ron? Yeah. Ron was funny. My favorite character is Dumbledore. He's so...
Mysterious, like...
Yeah, he's just cool and quirky
Powerful.
and weird and wise. Yeah,
He's powerful and he doesn't even
powerful.
care. He's like, he doesn't care.
And yeah, he seems like he'd be so much fun to be around, and I just would learn so much and just be constantly entertained, and he always does unexpected things. And yeah, he would make me the best wizard. What would your Patronus be?
Shark. Oceanic white-tip shark.
Oh, getting specific there.
Yep.
I would want... Now, it can't be mythical creatures, I don't think, because I was going to say a dragon at first, but I'm pretty sure that Patronuses have to be, like, mundane animals. So, I would go with a wolf.
Dire wolf?
Cool. Yeah, dire wolves are mythical, but yeah, whatever. Like a big timber wolf, I guess. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which one would you choose?
Let's see.
And why?
Well, the Elder Wand, because I'd be the most powerful wizard, but people would try to kill me, but I would kill them. I would kill them
That never
before.
worked out very well for anyone.
I would kill them before
used
they
the
killed
Elder
me.
Wand.
You know what I'm saying? Dumbledore kept it handy. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did hold on to it for a while, but he still eventually he got it taken from him.
Because he wanted to die, like he knew he was gonna. I mean, he could have killed it.
Yeah.
You don't think he could have killed like Malfoy if he wanted to?
Yeah. Well, you're not Dumbledore.
Well, I could still like. I wouldn't tell anybody that I had it. I'm a freaking idiot. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. I think I'd like the invisibility cloak. It could be like sneaking
in the girls'
around and
bathroom.
stuff. It'd be like a sneak wizard, like a wizard assassin.
Leo really likes his wand for some reason.
She's playing. Our cat's playing with Jeremy's wand right now, which is actually my wand. Why do you have it?
Because
I
you
want-
stole
give
the
me my
Elder
wand
Wand
back.
I had the Elder Wand and he
Nah,
stole
I
it.
didn't steal his elder wand.
Okay, next
He
question.
lost it. Which house would you be in?
Hufflepuff.
You want to tell them why you want to be in Hufflepuff?
Cut that
So
part out.
good.
Okay, so
I'm in Slytherin.
you're gonna cut that part out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hufflepuff because they're underrated and I don't know. I bet they're cool. You know.
Probably. I mean,
They're like the least touched on, and so like I feel
You do
like
kind
there's
of look
so
like
many,
Cedric Diggory. Like, not like Robert Pattinson, but you look like what I imagine Cedric Diggory to look like in the book.
Yeah.
I would be in Slytherin because they're smart, but they're also not just pushovers or anything. I mean, they're cunning and have like a little bit of an attitude, but I would be like not an evil Slytherin. I would be just like kind of a mischievous, like pranky Slytherin maybe. Like I'd be kind of like Peeves. Like if Peeves were a ghost and like we're a real student, and so. That's so mesmerizing to watch our cat play with the wand. Go ahead. You want to film that real quick?
You're a wizard, Leo.
Okay.
You're a wizard.
Put it back up there.
If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be?
Emma Watson.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Emma Watson.
She sounds so sexy.
Yeah, she's okay. So she's like the obvious choice, and yeah, I would also want to meet Maggie Smith. Would be really cool because I like her. She's just a really good actress, and I like her on Downton Abbey and stuff too. And who else? Like
Probably
Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, that whole cast.
How about Snape?
Oh yeah, almost. How did I forget about Snape? Alan Rickman. He would be so cool to hang out with.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, that's my answer. Alan Rickman is who I would hang out with.
Leo is who I would pick.
He should have been in the cast. He would have been the best. But he was born too late. Leo was just born this year.
Like 3 months ago.
Have you played any of the Harry Potter video games?
Yes. I play the Lego ones. You played like the real like crappy ones.
Nah, I did. They weren't crappy at first. Like when we first got a
PS2.
PlayStation 2, then I played I played the first game on there and actually liked it a lot. It kept me really entertained when I was little. That was like one of the only games that I would ever play was that Harry Potter game. I played it to death. And, I enjoyed the games actually up until the Goblet of Fire one that they came out with. And that one just, I didn't like it.
There's so much going on in that.
I mean, it wasn't like an open world type thing, whereas the other ones kind of were. You could just walk around the castle and go wherever. That one is just like, you had certain levels and stuff, and you just had to choose which level you wanted to do and like go through. It was like a side scroller almost, really, and you just kind of like kept casting like bullet spells at different monsters, and it just wasn't. And it was boring to me, and yeah, the games weren't good after that.
I like the Lego games, but Lego games get boring after a while.
They do a little bit,
But it's funny, like the storylines.
They are funny. The cutscenes and stuff in the Lego game,
Yeah.
they're hilarious.
I wish I could just watch the Lego cutscenes.
If you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play and why?
I guess attack or forward or whatever they call it.
Wait, what?
What do they call it?
That's soccer.
Well, yeah, but what do they call it?
Okay, so there's Seeker, who catches the snitch. There are the Chasers, that have the quaffle.
Yeah, the Chasers.
And the Beaters, who hit the bludgers. And the Keeper, who guards the goalposts.
The Chasers.
Okay, so you be Chasers.
So I put the points on the board.
I would be a beater because I want to knock people off their brooms with the balls. I want to go around and, like, snipe people. Alright, so were you happy with the ending to the Harry Potter series?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
you wouldn't change anything at all? You think it all wrapped up perfectly?
Well, wait. Didn't, someone, like, married someone else I didn't like. I was like, what?
So Harry married Ginny.
Well, no, in the
Ron
movies,
married
didn't
Hermione.
Neville got with Luna, but in the book,
Yeah.
Neville got with somebody else.
Did he?
I think so, right?
Did they ever even talk about who Neville ended up with in the book?
I don't know.
Should we consult the Deathly Hallows real quick?
Ben, come on, you're not about that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, just give us about an hour here. I'm gonna read through the bag now. I don't know. I don't know if it says it in there. I think everything wrapped up pretty well, except for Fred dying. I still don't know if. Yeah, I know that she had to kill some notable characters, and we had to have sacrifice, and for everything to mean something, and for us to have the feels. But God, I just wish Fred had lived, and everyone else I'm okay with. And I kind of wish in the last book.
But yeah, who's George gonna like joke around with?
I know. I feel so bad for George. He will never be the same again. It's like a piece of him died. It's so sad. But yeah, I like that Harry didn't turn out to be evil, and that it still had kind of a happy ending. Last question of the tag: how much did Harry Potter mean to you?
A lot.
No?
What you mean?
Okay, good answer. Like, what
That's a
does
stupid
What does
question.
Harry Potter mean? Like, what is it in your life?
Makes me really wish I was a wizard and really wish that Hogwarts was real, and makes me want to get as much stuff that I can remember Harry Potter by since it's over.
Mm-hmm.
So you buy all this, like, we have all this stuff just to remember, like, kind of what our, I guess, childhood was like.
Yeah, Harry Potter was life changing.
Because we saw it in the theaters. Like, I mean, you read the books, I read them late, but
Yeah.
But like growing up, like you just like every year, like there'd be like new Harry Potter movies. So
I
it's
know,
like,
it was like a huge part of my life. It was like my childhood. I feel like Harry, Ron, and Hermione are my best friends that I grew up with. So, yeah, it's been a really significant part of my life, and it made me an avid reader. I think it made me want to be a writer, too, to be able to give other readers the same experiences and the same emotional satisfaction that I got from reading Harry Potter. You know, I want to Yeah. I want to be like J.K. Rowling. I want to give back and give those same feelings to the next generation of readers. So yeah, Harry Potter is the best. I love it. Any last things you want to say? As closing remarks?
Accio Leo. Wait. I'm gonna do it, and you keep your face like pause, right?
What?
Accio. All right, like whatever. Accio Leo. Oh, it worked. Oh, Leo.
Fluffy kitty.
All right. See you later.
I love you.